Okay, hey everybody. So tonight's homework is going to be on page 51 and 52. So let's go ahead and get started. We worked on 1 and with some of the classes on 2 and 3. So we wanted to make sure that I'm going to go through, make sure that you understand. Let me go ahead and hide this bottom part down. I'm going to enlarge it just a bit so that you can see. That's too much. There we go. I probably have to move me out of the way. All right, so let's look at the first question. Sam wants to buy a snack from a vending machine. He needs exactly $3.20. Complete the table to find the different ways Sam could pay for the snack. So if you see here in the table, it says $1 bills. Let's look at this first one, and this is the one that we're looking at right here. Okay, so it says that there's 3 $1 bills, but he needs $3.20. So what do we need to do? Okay, so I have the $3. What kind of change does he have? He has 3 $1 bills. What kind of change could he have? Okay, so he could have 2 dimes because 2 dimes makes 20 cents. And then I'm going to put a 0 here and a 0 underneath the nickels as well. Okay, so that, if I total that up, 3 $1 bills and 2 dimes does equal to $3.20. Let's look at the next line. So Sam has $2 in his pocket, but he needs a $3.20. So that's $1.20 more than he needs. So what could we do? Yeah, 4 quarters make $1, right? So I could have 4 quarters. That's only $3. I need 20 cents more. Very good. We can just have the 2 dimes, and that works out. And then 0 nickels. What else could we do there? Yep, I can still do the 4 is one option. 4 quarters, I can do 1 dime, and I can do 2 nickels. Does that still give me let me just move this right here. So I have 2, that's 3, 10, 15, $3.20. I could also, let's look at this. Because this is 2, that's $3.20. And then I have $2. Could I do 10 dimes? Yeah, I can do any combination, right? So that's already $1. And then what's 4 nickels? Good. So that's $2. The 10 dimes is $1. So that gives me $3. And then 4 nickels. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Very good. So that gives me the $3.20. And for the quarters, I'm going to put here. You can do different combinations. And this is getting yourself re-familiar with quarters, dimes, nickels, and your $1. You can also have done 3 quarters, which is 75 cents, 4 dimes, that's 40 cents, and then 1 nickel. And that would give you the $3.20. Mandy is buying popcorn for herself and 5 friends. Each bag of popcorn costs 95 cents. How much do 6 bags of popcorn cost? And then complete the table to find the cost. Okay, so there's a couple of different ways that you can do it. I'm just going to, let me pull up this one right here, and hopefully it will show on my board. Pull up a new whiteboard. And for this one right here, I'm just going to whiteboard 8. Just cross this out. I'm just going to use my ink. And then I have 95 cents. So this is the standard. So I'm not going to do anything really fancy. I know that the first bag of popcorn is 95 cents and the second bag is 95 cents. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Still add the way I normally do. 9 plus 9 is 18, plus 1 is 19. I'm going to carry my 1. I have 0 ones and 0 ones. So 1 plus 0 equals 1. Bring down my decimal. So that's $1.90. Well, if I had 2 more, I know that's $1.90 as well, right? So if I had 2 plus at 0, 9 plus 9 equals 18. 1, 2, 3, that's already $3.80. I'm going to move this over. I know that 95 cents and 95 cents, I said that was going to be $1.90. I didn't add in the 3. I'm going to shrink this up just a bit. Oops. Nope. What I will do is reduce the, there we go. I know that 4 then, I said was how much? Okay, let me get my whiteboard out. So 4 is $3.80 because I doubled up. See what I did? And I'll show you, I'm going step by step. So I have $3.80. If I add another, I'm just going to simply reduce the print on here. Okay, and I'm going to add another $1.90 because I know that that's the cost of 2 bags, right? So I'm going to bring up my whiteboard. I might bring up my whiteboard. Where is my whiteboard? So I have $3.80. That was the cost of 4 bags. I know that the cost of 2 bags is $1.90. Sorry, my hair is getting away. 0 plus 0 equals 0. 8 plus 9 equals 17. Regroup my 1. See how I just brought down my decimal? 3, 4, 5. So that is $5.70. So the cost of, and all I did was just count it that way. So the cost of 6 bags is $5.70. Just to let you know here, if you wanted to, I'm just going to kind of shrink this up a bit and move this over just a tad. And let me show you this part here, right, was the cost of 2 bags. So if I bring my $1.90 and add 1 more bag to it, which is 95 cents, right? 9 plus 9 equals 18. I'm going to regroup, bring down my decimal. That's 1, 2. Then the cost for 3 bags is $2.85. And that's where I will get this right here. So I'm going to put $2.85. Okay, bring up my whiteboard again. I'm at the 380 because I said that this is the cost of 4 bags. But now I need the cost for 5 bags. So I have $3.80. I should just switch pens, right? Let me erase this 3. And let me change the color. So I have $2.85. That was for 3 bags. And I'm going to add in another 95 cents. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Regroup. 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 8 more is 18. Regroup. I'm going to bring down my decimal so I don't forget. 2 plus 1 equals 3. So that is $3.80. Oh, wait. That was 3. We already said it was 4. I needed $3.84. You see what I just did? I ended up adding, I confirmed what I was just saying. Remember how I said that $3.80 was the cost of 4 bags? Look at that. That's the cost of 4 bags. So now let me go back over and add in $3.80, which is the cost of 4 bags. And I'm going to mark this out here, 4 bags. I need to add the cost of 1 bag to this. So I'm going to put 95 cents. And that's 5. Decimal point, 8 plus 9 equals, very good, it's 17. Regroup. I already put down my decimal. You see that right there? So I don't forget. 3 plus 1 equals 4. So the cost of 5 bags is $4.75. Okay, and so there we go. And we completed the table. Orlando is buying 6 bottles of water. Each bottle of water costs $1.19. How much do 6 bottles of water cost? Now, if you're wanting to multiply, we'll get that into Wednesday. That's great. You want to estimate it and then round up and then subtract out. That's fine too. I'm going to go ahead on this one right here. I'm going to go ahead and clear the board there. And I'm just going to add $1.19 6 times. I'm just going to do repeated addition. See how I'm lining up the decimals? Oops, let me erase that part. So this is $1.19. 9 plus 9 equals 18. Regroup my 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 3. Bring down my decimal. 1 plus 1 equals 2. So that's $2.38. That's for 2 of them. I'm going to go ahead and place that here. And that's $2.38 is what I said. And now let's bring this up for 4. So I'm going to add another $1.19. So I'm going to bring my $2, I'm going to switch ink, $2.38 plus another $1.19. 9 plus 8 equals 17. That's 3, 4, 5. Bring down my decimal. 2 plus 1 equals 3. So for 3 bottles, it's $3.50. Can you already figure out how much would be 6 bottles? Yeah, very good. You already know that you will double that up, right? Very good. But I want to go step by step for those that are still a little confused, or you just want to make sure. Because what if they asked you what was the cost of 4 bottles or 5 bottles? You'll still need to do that. For 4, yes, you know you'll need to double that up. For 5, you know, you just had this one plus 2 more bottles, right? So let's do this for 357. I'm going to switch ink and go to $3.57. That's not a 3. Let me fix that up there. That's a funky 3. $3.57. And, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to add another $1.19 in, right? 9 plus 7 equals 63. 6 plus, or 5 plus 1 is 6, and 6 plus 6 equals 12. 3, 4, and 5. So $5 and, is that right? What did I do wrong? Oh, you know what? I multiplied. Do y'all see what I just did? Be super careful. Some of y'all have done that. Someone erased this. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Just going to start over because I ended up multiplying. So let's come over here. 7 plus 9 equals 16. I need to add 5, 6, 7. There we go. Now it's making sense. And I have $4.76. Yeah, that was crazy, right? How many of y'all have done that too? It just happens. $4 because my brain wants to multiply out because it's understanding it, but I'm trying to slow it down and say, no, not yet. Because I want to make sure that those that are still struggling have a better understanding. All right, now I'm going to add another group of $1.19. So I'm bringing, let's see, just come over to the black. So I have $4.76. And I'm going to add another group of $1.19 for that water bottle. 9 plus 6 equals 15. Regroup 7, 8, 9. And look at that, $5.90. So I'm going to flip over here. And this is using my dollar sign, $5.95. There we go. And if you've already doubled your threes, you already have the answer for how many bottles. But we're going to go ahead and add that in. I'm going to go stretch this out here. It wants to stretch. There we go. Now I'm going to have $5, switch over to the red, $5.95. Add my last $1.19. Okay, 9. I'm going to take 1 from this 5 to make that a 10, and I have 4 left over, so that's 14. 9, 10, 11, 5, 6, 7. So you can see that for 6 bottles, I'm going to put this in parentheses, it's $7.14. Okay, for most of y'all, we did this in class. We said at the end of September, Ms. Diaz had an account balance of $623.41. Since then, she had written checks, and I'm going to go ahead and highlight this. This is her balance. It's what we know. Since then, she has written checks for $149 and for $27.50 and made a deposit. Let me just switch that over of $299. Ms. Diaz says that her ending balance is $845.91. Is she correct? Okay, so over here, I'm going to type out balance. And in this box, I'm going to have $623.41. I know that she wrote a check, and one of her checks was for $149.00. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract that. And get my total. I'm going to put a subtraction sign next to that. I'm going to go to my whiteboard. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I'm just going to switch over to the next group. Okay, so here's my pins. So I'm going to write out $623.41. I'm going to subtract out $149. It's kind of hard to write on the board. I don't know where my stylus is at. Oh, here we go. So 1 minus 0 is 1. 4 minus 0 is 4. I cannot take 9 from 3. I need to regroup. That becomes a 13. So 9 out of 13 is what? Good. It's 4. Oh, it got something in my eye. Can't take 4 from 1. Regroup that. So now I can. So that's a 7. And 5 minus 1 equals 4. So she has $474.41. I'm going to do a quick check. If I added these, that is 41. 1 plus 0 is 1. 4 plus 0 is 4. 9, 10, that's 13. Regroup. And 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus the 1 is 12. 4, 5, 6. So that is correct. So I'm going to move this. And my total again is $474.40. 41 cents. Okay, then she wrote another check, right? And how much was that check for? Good, $27.50. 20 cents, 50 cents. Hit the wrong key. Okay, and on this one here, I'm going to erase. So I'm going to put minus $27.50. And let's come over to our board. So I'm going to take that $474.41 and I'm going to subtract out, what was it? $27.50. 1 minus 0 equals 1. Can't take 4 from 5. I need to regroup. That becomes a 3. So 5 from 14 is 9. Very good. Can't take 7 from 3. I need to regroup. This becomes a 6. And now it's a 13. This is a 6. 6 minus 2 equals 4 and 4. So $446.91 is what the balance is. And now I need to add in her deposit. And her deposit is $299. So I'm going to have this, bring this back over. I'll change that to red, and I'm going to add in $299 because this is the deposit. I have 91 cents, part of the ending balance. So far, so good. If we look at her balance to what we need, right? 9 plus 6 equals 15. Regroup. 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 4 is 14. Regroup. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so the total is $745.91. And that's what I got. So I have $745.91. I go in and put in my dollar sign. $2.99. I'm putting in the plus over here. Okay, is she correct? No, she's off by $100, right? So that's really bad. So that's why it's always Mrs. Diaz's balance is $745.91. All right, let's go to the next one. One shirt costs $7.90. What's the price of 4 shirts? Okay, so let's think about this. Let's estimate. In class today, we were talking about estimation. $7.90 is close to $8, right? So 8 times 4 equals 32. And I'm a dime off on both of those. So that's like taking 40 cents away. So what would be the closest? We know it's not going to be $32.10. $28 is really low. And since it was a dime away, and I have 4 shirts, right? So 10, 20, 30, 40. So if I took 40 cents away from there, then it would be the $31.60. Another way of doing it is you can add it 7 times, $7.90 4 times with repeated addition. Okay. Number 6. Jorge's checking account balance is $458. And he writes, let me go back to my highlighter. His account balance, $458. Way to go. But he writes a check for $89.20 and donates $20. Oops, I do not want to have all of that highlighted. You don't, I don't want to do that. I know. There you go. Donates $20. So we know that if you're writing a check and donate, that's money going away. We're withdrawing. We're getting rid of. So then he makes a deposit. Oops, there we go. That's that win. Ding, ding. I'm going to put that in green because this is what we're adding in. Should actually do this one in red, right? Why is it doing that now? I don't know why. I'm just going to stop there. So what is his new checking account balance? All right, well, let's just go ahead and switch over to my whiteboard and go to a clean spot. All right, I know what he starts off with. I used to have it where I could type, but it's not anymore. I don't see it. Okay. His checking balance is $458 even. Now he writes a check for $89.20. So I'm going to put $89.20 over here and the $20. So I'm just going to go ahead and combine because both of these are withdrawals, right? Both of these are paying out. So I have 0, It's 20 cents, 9, and then 8, 9, 10. So that's $109.20. I'm going to subtract that out. 109.20. So that's 0. I'm going to regroup my 8. That becomes a 7. And then a 10. So that's 80 cents. Regroup. That makes it 8, 4, and then 3. So $348.80. The next thing is I need to do a deposit. So I'm going to add in, I'm going to use this green, $92.19. Okay, as I'm going along, I'm going to be looking at my answer choices over here. You see that? Oops, did not mean to do that. So 0 plus 9 equals 9. So right here, I can get rid of this one. I'm going to cross out this and cross out this one. Okay, I know those two won't work. Then I'm going to come back over here. 8 plus 1 equals 9. So they both have 99. 2 plus 8 equals 10. They both end in a 0. 9, 10, and there's 14. Up, there we go, and 3, 4. So the answer is A. Good job. Let's look at this next one. Theodore buys a sandwich for $4.47 and 2 salads for $5.10 each. If he pays with a $20 bill, how much change does he receive? Okay, so let's go ahead. Lots of different math here, right? So let's get to a clean slate. There we go. You bought 1 sandwich for $4.47. Okay, then the next one, oops, there we go. And 2 salads for $5.10 each. Okay, I can do this in my head, but for those of you that are not quite there yet, so he spent $10.20. This is a 0. So I'm going to add that over here. 4 plus 2 equals 6. 4 plus 0, so that's 14. I'm going to subtract out, but look at over on your answer choices. Okay, so I'm going to take out $20, but I don't like to subtract by zeros, so I'm going to take a penny out, and that makes it into $19.99. And now I can subtract out without regrouping. Okay, this is a 9 here, 99. Remember, I took out 1 penny. So 9 minus 7 equals 2. 9 minus 6 equals 3. Do I have a 32? What did I do? Oh, I don't have, remember I have to add in the penny. 9 minus 4 equals 5. And then I have to add that 1 penny back in. So it is $5.33 is what he gets back. Very good. Okay, number 8, we're almost there. All right, 8. Carlene has 3 quarters. Let me go ahead and highlight that part. She has 3 quarters, 4 dimes. Oops, don't want to do that. Let me correct that. 3 nickels. She spends, so that's key. Do I have a red? Let me do the red where she's spending, right? She spends 55 cents. That's going away. The green is what you have. That's lucrative. The red is what you don't. That's what you're getting rid of. How much money does she have left? Let's go ahead and go to our whiteboard. Let's switch this up a bit. Here's what I know. 3/4. That's 25 plus 25 plus 25 cents, right? We're talking money. So that is a total of 75 cents. And she has 4 dimes, which is 40 cents, and 3 nickels, 5, 10, 15 cents. I'm going to total this up. Now look at this here. She spends 55 cents. Can I eliminate 55 cents from here without having to add it? 40, 55. Yeah, I can eliminate. Out of the 55, that's 40, that's 55. So how much money does she have left? 75 cents. Yeah, so did you see that? Did you notice that? If you wanted to add it up, you could. And then you'll end up getting, what, 5, 10, that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then you can subtract that out. Or I just took out, I knew I had 55 cents to get rid of, that was 40. There was a dime, that's 50, and then a nickel, that makes it 55. So what do I have left right here? 75 cents. And so this is my answer here. Let me just mark this up. Answer is 80. All right, let's look at number 9. Mr. Lee has a balance of $237.35 after he wrote 2 checks. One check was for $350.40. Wow. And the other was for $211.25. What was his balance before? Ding, 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 ding. Before he wrote his checks. All right, well, I know the after. So this is what I will need to do. His ending balance then is $237.35. One check was for $350.40. The other one was for $211.25. Yep, exactly right. I need to add these up. I'm going to come over here to my whiteboard. Move all this writing over. And I have $237.35 plus the 2 checks he wrote, because I got to get to what he started off with, right? Remember, what is the inverse of subtraction? Very good, it's addition. What does inverse mean? That's right, opposite. Just going to go ahead. You can do one at a time. I'm going to go ahead and do all 3. I mean, get 2 at a time. It makes it easier. 5, 10. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so we have 3 plus 4 is 7. And I have to regroup. So it's 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring down my decimal, regroup my 1, 7, 8, 9. That's 8, 9, 3, 5, 6, 7. So she started off with $799. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to circle that one blue. So that was a start. This was the ending balance. I'm going to put EB for ending balance. And this was check, CH, and a check. So this was a start. All right, number 10. Andrew, hey, Andrew, way to go. He bought balloons for his dad's birthday for $5.30. The tax on the balloons is 83 cents. If he pays with a $10 bill, how much change did he receive? Okay, so what are we going to do here? Let me come over to my whiteboard. I'm going to move this over. Let's use this here. Let's go to the rainbow. That looks pretty funky. Yeah, crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. I have $5.30. Said that the tax was 83 cents. Add this up. That's 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. Regroup, 5, 6. So the total with tax is $6.13. But he paid with a $10 bill. Guys, what did I say? I am not a fan of double zeros or triple zeros. Just not a fan of it. But if you are, I bow to you. Great job. Because too much. So I'm going to take out a penny. I'm going to actually change my color to green. So this was $10, right? I'm going to take a penny out, and that turns it into $9.99. And now I can subtract out $6.13. 7 minus 3 equals 6. 9 minus 8, 9 minus 1 equals 8. I hate that when I do that. 9 minus 6 equals 3. I got to put that penny back in. So now it becomes, let's see, I'm going to move this up a bit. So I'm going to add in that penny. I'll put it here. And he gets back $3.87. So over here, the answer is C. There was a lot of adding and subtracting. We got to get back into it. We were doing this in Unit 1, and we're going to combine with Unit 2, and this is what the full story looks like. All right, this is it for tonight. You guys, we will see you tomorrow. Don't forget, early dismissal. We're out at 1 o'clock. Have a great night. Bye.